Oh, we've been rolling? Okay. All right. Hello, and welcome to the Multimedia show. Now you're probably saying to yourself through your mom's iPad, oh wow, another news parody show, Lottie frickin' da! This is gonna be terrible, isn't it? And to be honest, you're right. But we have something the Daily Show, Weekend Update, and the Eric Andre Show don't have. Teenagers. We are inexperienced, crude, and generally unfunny. But we will do anything to get our film school credit. So here we are. Anyways, Grand Theft Auto 5 is 6 years old. It may not seem like it, but 6 years have really flown by. In 2015, Hamilton debuted, Jon Snow died for the first time, the recent Star Wars trilogy started, and most terrifyingly, the 50 Shades of Grey movie. Still makes my skin crawl. But enough about failed franchises. Let's get back to Grand Theft Auto. For his opinions on the game, here is Lopez.
Today we're gonna be reviewing the Grand Theft Auto 5 game.
All right.
And as a former video game player, I personally love the game. So first off, the game consists of 3 characters. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that. I've never played a video game once in my life.
Shut up! I didn't ask you, Holmes. Anyway, the 3 characters are Michael, Trevor, and Franklin.
Alright.
The story does not matter. As soon as you log into the game, you go straight to online, and then you get killed.
Alright.
As a former video game player, I know when it comes to video games, killing is essential.
Alright. Are you a fan of those types of games? What do the kids call them these days? Shoot 'em ups?
If you say another word to me without me addressing you, your head is gonna be in a mental, okay?
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Don't sass me, Holmes. Don't mess.
I won't mess with you.
That's what I thought.
Alright.
That's what I thought.
Ugh.
Shut up.
Alright.
As I was saying, the game consists of 3 characters, and they don't matter.
Alright. Is that your review?
What did I just say to you?
You know what, Lopez?
That's what I just said to you.
You know, Lopez?
What?
I like your style. Do you want to be my co-host?
Of course, man. What are you talking about?
Alright, let's go. Welcome. Everybody, congratulations to my new co-host, Lopez.
Shut up.
Alright. Where was I? Alright. Thank you, Lopez.
Shut up.
Now let's take it to our weatherman on the scene. How's it looking out there, Benny?
It's cold out here. We have snow. Ah, jeez, that hurts. Ah.
Thanks, Benny. Now, somehow, we got a guest that's actually worked on big budget films. Ladies and gentlemen, the guy who made the ice look really shiny in the Little Women movie, and who is also the teacher of everybody in this room. Give it up for Jack Lilburn. All right, great to see you. All right, first question. So you worked on Daddy's Home too, right?
That's right.
So in the scene where the girl, who's like the 5-year-old who's drunk on eggnog, she falls off the top of like the birth of Jesus. Did you have to render a scene of her falling, or did they have a stunt double do that?
Stunt double.
All right,
The thing
cool.
is, for stunt doubles, for most kids, they're either little people or they're very short adults. So it's always sort of weird on a set. I remember on Journey to the Center of the Earth, Josh Hutcherson's stunt double was actually like a French-Canadian woman who was like 4'10".
All right, that's a cool slice of it. Okay, next one. You also worked on Fast and Furious.
Yes, I did.
Which one?
5. Fast 5.
Ha, that was a trick question. They're all the same movie.
Oh, that's right.
I also saw that you worked on Riddick.
That's right.
Give me your best Vin Diesel impression. Someone get the Jeopardy theme going.
No, that was the impression, Joe.
Lopez has a really good one.
I don't got friends, I got family.
Yeah, there we go.
That was no, it was like he was right here.
Okay. Recently you worked on the New Mutants. Did you render the giant ghost MacGuffin bear that eats people in that one?
No, but we actually did. Like, it's funny when you do a VFX sequence in a movie. You could have one scene where various vendors are working on different things. The church where that fight takes place is completely artificial and fake, and we put in a digital church, so they're all running around. And then Method Studios, Olivier Dumont, who was the VFX supervisor, guy I worked with, he was in charge of the bear.
All right, cool. All right. All right. I noticed when I was checking your IMDb, you have a digital production manager for Argo, but
right.
you're uncredited.
Yeah.
Did you just like hate Batfleck or something?
No, he was actually great. But the problem was that it was sort of a weird situation. Everybody got like fired or quit on Argo because they were having such a bad experience, and I was brought in at the end of the production because I was viewed as competent, and I was asked to just sort of, I guess, from a production point of view, help land the plane and make sure everything got delivered. So it was weird. There were, for whatever reason, something happened on that show where like everyone was like super shell shocked, and I just came in. I was like, hey, so what's going on? And it was like basic functions, and we just got the show done with. But everybody seemed really scared and sort of like timid. And I don't think it was Ben. I think that just bad stuff had happened on the crew. So it's a bummer because that's probably the movie I've worked on that I'm the proudest of. It's probably the best movie of all the movies I've worked on, yet I'm not on the actual end credits.
Cool. Yeah, for those of you who don't recognize our guest, Ben Affleck said he was competent. There you go. All right.
Ben Affleck?
You like that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, cool.
I didn't ask you.
All right. So obviously, now that you're a film teacher, how does it feel working with a bunch of unfunny teenagers?
You know, I'd just say, just in general, that the maturity level of my students is on par, if not better, than most of the people I worked with in Hollywood. So
Damn straight.
I feel pretty good about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right. And now this is the last question. This is a pretty big question.
Okay.
So when I was checking your IMDb, you only have one writer-director credit, and that's for your 30-minute film, Mickey Lee.
Yeah.
What if someone like Edgar Wright or Richard Linklater or a modern 21st century big director, what if they came to you and said, we will do a big budget adaptation of Mickey Lee and we want you involved? What would you say?
Sure.
All right. Now I'm going to run through a few directors so you'd understand their style. Edgar Wright. Style over substance, but his style's good.
Yeah, Edgar Wright is sort of more interested in sort of bells and whistles than actual storytelling. I find that he always has a strong first act, a weak third act, and he doesn't really know how to like up the stakes, though he kind of did that in Baby Driver. He's kind of, he thinks he's very clever. Sometimes that's funny, sometimes that's annoying. My favorite film is definitely Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah. Ant-Man. Ant-Man.
Good movie.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
Nice. What about Taika Waititi, the craziest guy of directors right now?
He's an interesting guy. His movie, the movie version of What We Do in the Shadows, that became a TV show, is really wonderful. His Thor was great. I thought Jojo Rabbit was really disgraceful.
Bad.
Yep.
Yeah, I just, Nazis aren't funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
But,
All right. And yeah, Taika Waititi did make the best Thor movie, but to be honest, the bar wasn't set very high. All right, that's the last question. Thank you for being my first ever guest. And I don't know where the exit is, so you can just kind of wander around the studio for a bit. All right, he can just stay here for the rest of the shoot. All right. I think you did good. Hopefully we all get A's. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah?
Don't let him just sit there like that.
Yeah, he can stay there.
That's a dumb thing for you to do.
Okay, I just hired you to be my co-host like 20
I
minutes ago.
didn't ask you.
All right.
Shut up.
Okay, now for the last one. I feel like I have the picture somewhere. Oh, yeah. So I was just, walking around the studio, and I found this really funny stick figure on it. Like, I found this cool little stick figure. I wonder who drew this.
Jack, what are you doing? What is this?
Oh, hey, it's Mr. O'Connor's fellow teacher and producer.
See the beard?
Oh my God. Wait, that's what it does say Uncle Drew. Up there it goes. Okay.
Jack, what? You didn't draw this picture. You didn't find this picture. You're doing this for a bit. Where is this joke going?
I don't know. I was seeing writer's block, and to be honest, I forget where the bit goes. Wait, hold on. There's a note on the back of this. This is being written at 6:55 p.m. on Thursday, February 4th, while still writing the first episode of the show. Under no circumstances can you use this drawing for a sketch, since you couldn't think of anything funny using it. And before you ask yourself why you drew it in the first place, it's because you thought it would be funny, but it really wasn't. Thanks, your younger self. Man, this pilot sucks.
So it seems like he just quit.
Uh-huh.
We do have a table you could break.
That's how we end it.
Okay, thank you for giving me the microphone.
Camera 2.
Sound like a gay sitting at that table. And you broke it like that.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.
I hate you.
All right. Aiden, stop recording.